Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Viral English Class,
I'm Journey. Hello, Anna. Hello, everyone.
where English becomes part of your real life. I'm Anna.
Today feels a little different.
Different?
Yes, I feel a bit nervous
Why?
because we are at the airport.
That's true.
Airports always make me nervous,
Many people feel that way.
especially when I need to speak English.
That's very common.
Anna, I'm afraid I won't understand,
That's okay.
and I'm afraid I won't answer correctly.
That's okay too.
Really?
Yes, you don't need perfect English.
Then what do I need?
Clear and simple communication.
Simple again.
Always simple.
Okay.
Let's imagine the situation.
Okay.
You arrive at the airport.
Yes,
You go to the check-in counter.
I can imagine that.
The staff will ask you a question.
What kind of question?
Something very simple.
Like what?
Can I see your passport?
Ah, I know that.
Good.
I can answer, yes, here you are.
Perfect.
That feels easy.
Because it is common.
Anna, I feel a little better already.
Good.
What happens next?
They might ask, where are you flying today?
That sounds simple too.
Yes.
I can say, I am flying to Bangkok.
Excellent.
Anna, I noticed something.
What do you notice?
These sentences are short,
Yes, very short.
but they are enough.
Exactly.
I don't need long sentences.
Not at all.
That makes me feel more confident.
That's the goal.
Anna, what if I don't understand the question?
That's a good question.
I feel scared when that happens.
You can ask, can you repeat that?
Can you repeat that?
Yes, very useful.
That feels safe.
It gives you time.
Anna, I like that.
You can also say, can you speak slowly?
That's helpful. Can you speak slowly, please?
Perfect.
I feel more prepared now.
Good.
Anna, I want to try a small conversation.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello.
Here is my passport.
Thank you.
I am flying to Singapore.
Very good.
That feels real.
Yes, very real.
Anna, I feel less afraid now.
That's a great start.
The airport feels less stressful.
Because you understand the situation.
Yes, I know what to say.
And that builds confidence.
Anna, I feel calmer now.
Yes. That feeling of being calmer at the airport, it makes a big difference.
Yes, I don't feel as lost now.
That's important.
Before, everything felt confusing.
Too many sounds, too many people.
Yes, and fast English.
That can feel overwhelming.
Very overwhelming. Anna, I want to understand something.
Go ahead.
How can I listen better at the airport?
Focus on key words.
Keywords.
Yes, you don't need every word.
That feels easier.
For example, listen for words like passport, ticket, gate.
Those are important words.
Exactly.
Anna, I think I always try to understand everything.
That creates stress.
Yes, my brain becomes tired.
So we simplify.
Listen for keywords.
Yes.
Keywords.
That helps you understand the situation.
Anna, I like that. It feels more manageable.
Good.
Anna, what happens after check-in?
You go to security.
Security always makes me nervous.
That's very common.
I don't know what they will say.
Usually they give simple instructions.
Like what?
Please put your bag here.
That sounds clear.
Or take off your shoes.
Yes, I heard that before.
These are short and direct.
That helps a lot.
You don't need long answers.
Just follow instructions.
Exactly.
Anna, I feel more confident already
Good.
because I know what to expect.
That reduces fear.
Anna, what if I don't understand?
You can say, sorry, can you repeat that?
That's useful. Or what should I do?
Yes, very simple and clear.
I like simple English.
Simple English works best.
Anna, I want to try a situation.
Okay?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Please put your bag on the table.
Okay, thank you.
Very good.
That felt real.
Yes, very practical.
Anna, I noticed something.
What do you notice?
I don't need perfect sentences.
Exactly.
I just need to understand and respond.
That's communication.
Anna, I feel more relaxed again.
That's great.
The airport doesn't feel scary now.
Because you understand the process.
Yes, step by step.
That's the key.
Anna, I want to go further.
Go ahead.
What happens after security?
You go to the gate.
The gate.
Yes, where you wait for your flight.
That part feels calmer.
Yes, less pressure.
But sometimes there are announcements,
That's true.
and they speak fast.
Yes, but again, focus on key words.
Like flight number?
Exactly. And gate number.
Anna, that helps a lot. I don't need every word.
Just the important ones.
I feel smarter now.
You are learning how to listen effectively.
Anna, I feel calm again.
Yes,
Not perfect, but prepared.
that's real confidence. That feeling of being prepared, it changes everything.
Yes, I feel more in control now.
And when you feel in control,
I feel less nervous.
exactly.
Anna, I want to understand something deeper.
Go ahead.
Why does the airport make people nervous?
Because it's unfamiliar.
Unfamiliar.
Yes, new place, new language, new situation.
That makes sense. And everything feels important.
Yes, you don't want to make mistakes.
Anna, I think I was afraid of doing something wrong.
That's very common.
But now it feels more simple.
Because you understand the process.
Step by step.
Exactly.
Anna, I want to talk about the gate area more.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel confused there.
What kind of confusion?
I don't know when to board.
That's a common situation.
And I don't understand announcements clearly.
That's okay.
What should I do?
Look at the screen.
The screen.
Yes, it shows your flight information.
That helps a lot.
You can also listen for key phrases.
Like what?
Now boarding.
Ah, I heard that before.
Yes, it means you can get on the plane.
Anna, I feel better knowing that.
Good.
What if I still feel unsure?
You can ask someone.
Really?
Yes, simple questions.
Like,
Is this the gate for flight 302?
that's clear.
Or, is it time to board?
That feels easy.
It is easy.
I want to try a situation.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, is this the gate for flight 302?
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That felt natural.
Yes, very natural.
Anna, I noticed something.
What do you notice?
The sentences are short, but they are enough.
Exactly.
I don't need complicated English.
Not at all.
Anna, I feel more confident speaking now.
That's great.
Because I know what to say in real situations.
That's practical confidence.
Anna, I want to talk about boarding more.
Okay.
What do people say at that moment?
The staff may say, please have your boarding pass ready.
Boarding pass.
Yes, your ticket to enter the plane.
I understand.
They may also say, you can board now.
That's clear.
Very simple.
Anna, I feel less afraid of English now.
Why?
Because I see it as simple and practical.
That's the key.
Not perfect, but useful.
Exactly.
Anna, I feel something strong now.
What do you feel?
I feel ready to travel.
That's a big change.
Yes, before I felt nervous.
And now?
Now I feel calm and prepared.
That's real confidence.
Calm and prepared.
Yes, that's how you handle real situations.
Anna, I feel steady now.
Yes. That feeling of being calm and prepared, it helps you handle the next step.
Yes, I don't feel lost anymore.
Now you are ready to board the plane.
That part feels exciting.
And a little nervous.
Yes, a little.
That's normal.
Anna, what happens when I enter the plane?
You will meet a flight attendant.
Flight attendant.
Yes, they help passengers.
What should I say?
You can say something simple like, hello.
Just hello?
Yes, very natural.
That feels easy.
They may respond with, welcome.
That sounds friendly.
It is.
Anna, I like that moment.
It feels like the journey is beginning.
Yes, a new experience. Anna, what if I need help?
You can ask simple questions.
Like what?
Where is my seat?
That's useful.
Or, can you help me?
Very simple.
Simple works best.
Anna, I want to try.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, where is my seat?
It's over there, on the left.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That felt natural.
Yes, very real.
Anna, I noticed something again.
What do you notice?
I don't need long sentences.
Exactly.
Just clear and polite.
That's enough.
Anna, I feel more comfortable speaking now
That's great.
because I know what to expect.
That reduces stress.
Anna, I want to understand something deeper.
Go ahead.
Why does knowing the situation help so much?
Because it removes uncertainty.
Uncertainty.
Yes, when you don't know what will happen.
That creates fear.
Exactly.
But now I know the steps. Check-in, security, gate, boarding.
Yes.
That makes everything clearer.
And clarity creates confidence.
Clarity creates confidence.
That's a strong idea.
Anna, I feel something now.
What do you feel?
I feel capable.
Capable.
Yes, like I can handle this.
That's real confidence.
Anna, I want to describe the moment.
Go ahead.
I walk into the plane. I say hello. I find my seat. I sit down calmly. I don't feel nervous. I feel ready.
That is excellent.
It feels real in my mind.
That's the power of practice.
Anna, I feel more relaxed now.
That's good.
The airport doesn't feel difficult anymore.
Because you understand it.
Yes, step by step.
Exactly.
Anna, I feel calm and confident now.
Yes. That feeling of sitting on the plane calmly, it shows real progress.
Yes, I feel very different now.
In what way?
Before, I felt nervous and unsure.
And now?
Now, I feel relaxed and ready.
That's a big change.
Anna, I want to understand something deeper.
Go ahead.
Why do I feel calm now?
Because you understand the situation.
And I know what to say.
Exactly.
That removes fear.
Yes, fear comes from the unknown.
And now it feels familiar.
That's the key.
Anna, what happens after I sit down?
A flight attendant may speak to you.
What will they say?
Something simple like, would you like something to drink?
That sounds easy.
Yes.
I can say, yes, please.
Perfect.
Or no, thank you.
Very polite.
I like these simple answers.
Simple and clear is always best.
Anna, I want to try.
Go ahead.
Yes, please.
What would you like?
Water, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That felt very natural.
Yes, like a real situation.
Anna, I noticed something again.
What do you notice?
English at the airport is very simple.
Yes, very practical.
It's not complicated.
Not at all.
Anna, I feel more confident speaking now
That's great.
because I know I can handle small conversations.
And small conversations build big confidence.
Small builds big.
Exactly.
Anna, I want to talk about another situation.
Okay,
What if I need help during the flight?
you can call the flight attendant.
And what should I say?
Excuse me, can you help me?
That's simple.
Yes.
Or, I need help, please.
Very clear.
I like this.
Good.
Anna, I feel something changing again.
What do you feel?
I feel more independent.
Independent.
Yes, like I don't need to rely on others too much
That's very important.
because I can communicate.
Exactly.
Anna, I want to describe the moment.
Go ahead.
I sit on the plane. I feel calm and relaxed. I understand what people say. I can ask simple questions. I can respond clearly. I don't feel afraid. I feel confident.
That is excellent.
It feels real in my mind.
That's how confidence grows.
Anna, I feel proud now.
You should feel proud.
Not because I speak perfectly, but because I can communicate.
That's the most important thing.
Anna, I feel calm again.
Yes,
Not nervous, not confused, just calm and ready.
that's real confidence. That feeling you described, calm, ready, and confident, it shows real change.
Yes, I feel like a different person now.
In what way?
Before, I felt lost in the airport.
And now?
Now, I understand everything step by step.
That's a powerful shift.
Step by step.
Yes, that's how confidence grows.
Anna, I want to understand something deeper.
Go ahead.
What really changed inside me?
Your mindset changed.
Mindset.
Yes, you stopped trying to be perfect.
And I focused on communication.
Exactly.
That made everything easier.
Because you removed pressure.
Anna, I feel something important now.
What do you feel?
I feel capable of traveling alone.
That's a big achievement.
Before, I needed help.
And now?
Now I feel independent.
That's real growth.
It feels good.
It should feel good.
Anna, I want to describe the full journey.
Go ahead.
I arrive at the airport. I go to the check-in counter. I show my passport and answer simple questions. I go through security step by step. I follow instructions calmly. I find my gate and wait patiently. I listen for key words and check the screen. I ask simple questions when I need help. I board the plane with confidence. I sit down and feel relaxed. I communicate clearly with simple English. I don't feel afraid anymore. I feel calm and ready.
That is excellent.
It feels complete.
It is a complete journey.
Anna, I feel proud of myself.
You should feel proud.
Not because my English is perfect, but because I can handle real situations.
That's the most important thing.
Anna, I want to say something to everyone listening.
Please do.
If you feel nervous at the airport,
That is normal.
if you don't understand everything,
That is okay.
focus on simple words.
Speak slowly.
Use short sentences.
Stay calm.
You don't need perfect English.
You need clear communication.
Ask for help when you need it.
People will understand.
Be patient.
Be confident.
Trust yourself.
That is enough.
Anna, I feel peaceful now.
That's a beautiful ending.
Not nervous.
Not confused.
Just calm and confident.
Yes.
Anna, thank you for this journey.
You're welcome.
It changed how I see English.
That's the goal.
I'm ready to travel now.
That sounds perfect.
See you next time on Viral English Class.
Bye-bye, everyone.